Many hellos to you all. Well, you asked for it, and eBay provided it. It's the V, the dreaded rip-off of the Wii that everybody wants to see. And something else that rhymes with that. P, there you are. Right, this is a review I really hope you enjoy. I mean, I really, genuinely hope you enjoy it, because it has cost me a lot, both financially and emotionally, to get this damn thing. So let's hope it's funny. Right, let's have a look at the box. Oddly, it comes in a very, very pretty slipcase thing with lots of nice pictures on, which is something the Wii itself doesn't. Score 1 for the V. I think that's all it's going to get. Right, you've got the V-mote, or whatever it's called. The V itself, which looks like an absolute piece of crap, to be honest. They really haven't spent much time styling that. And lots of interesting diagrams of what you can do with it that involve waving the controller about. Bizarrely, it also shows that the controller plays music and shouts the word bull. Quite why it would shout the word bull at you, I don't know, but perhaps that will become obvious later. Something I'm going to point out that I think is wonderful. It's not made by Chintendo, this one. It's made by KenSingTon. But not actually KenSingTon. KenSingTon. Full marks for that, folks. Right, interactive experience game, can't read the rest, it's in Chinese. Ooh, there's something on the side, what's that? 7-in-1. Didn't spot this bit. Ah, this looks like there's an extra cartridge full of extra games. Ah, but not games that use the tilt mechanism, look. He's holding it like a joypad. The games are Mahjong 13, Mahjong 16, noticing a pattern developing here. Bubble Blaster, well that's Action Loop or Magnetica or Zuma, whichever version you play. Duel Master 2, that's just columns, isn't it? Pinball Fish, looks like a weird cross between Arkanoid and Space Invaders. Squirrel Bobble, I don't know what that could be ripped off from, I wonder. And Lightning Plan, looks like some sort of shooter. Interesting. What else have we got? Oh yes, lady playing tennis, to show you can play tennis on the screen. Oh good, it does give a PAL output, that's fairly important for my big telly. Let's have a look at the games on the back. We've got some sort of tennis. Is that fishing, presumably? Some weird thing with seals. Ping pong of some description. Ooh, darts, that's interesting. Some sort of crazy golf. Baseball. Bowling. What's that? Oh, Dance Dance Revolution or something. Balloons in the sky. And what on earth? Oh, is that pancake tossing or something? Fair enough. What else have we got? GBA SP adapter. So it uses the same power adapter as GBA SP. Fair enough. Video out. Used batteries are not included. And a lanyard, like I haven't got enough of those. And there's KenSingTon again. Marvellous. Right, let's have a look inside. Ooh. Now the slipcase is gone, it's a lot cheaper and nastier. How do we open it? There we go. Ooh, feel the power. Right, it's stuffed full of stuff. A user's guide, interactive experience game. Is it all in Chinese? Yes, great, that's going to help. 7-in-1. Ah, this is the extra game cartridge, presumably. Yes, it is. What's it like? Ooh, it's like a sort of mini GBA cartridge. Fair enough. Put that back in there so I don't lose it. What else do we have? Oh, hang on. There's some sort of warning. Warning. Doing something with buttons will make you sad. That's slightly worrying because it's all in Chinese, so therefore I don't have a clue how to interpret or heed this warning. It says 2.4G, that's all I can get. I don't know, don't let it experience gravity above 2.5G. Oh, who knows. Right, cable, that's for the telly. Ooh, plug adapter for the UK. That's very handy, I was expecting to have to buy one of those. We like that, full marks. Oh, the dreaded V remote. What's it got? Joypad, power, S? I don't know. Ah, the 2.4G is obviously the wavelength that works on. A menu, 1, 2, speaker, and oh, the trigger underneath. Feels, well, very, very light. I don't know how the tilt mechanism works because it doesn't actually have any sort of guts to it from what I can feel. Virtually no weight at all. Oh well, in here's a power adapter, presumably. Yes, fair enough. There's a bit of paper. No, it isn't. It's just something that's broken off the box. The user's guide's going to be... Oh! I spoke too soon. There is an English part of the user's guide. Thanks for purchasing your Sport V. Join Sport V for achieve the purpose of entertainment and body training through the body movements and pleasure. Oh good. This is going to be fun. Yep. Do not store your Sport V in a humid place, on the floor, or in any location where it may collect dirt, dust and lint, etc. It's beneficial to maintain. That's true, that's great advice for life. It's beneficial to maintain. Let's look at the unit itself. It's almost flying away. There's no weight to it at all. I mean, really, is there anything in it? Grief! It's just the weight of the plastic, there's nothing to it. Well, it looks very cheap and nasty, as you'd expect. It says V on it. No sign of the KenSingTon logo. Reset, power. Oh dear. Broken bit. That's a good sign. Cartridge port of the games, obviously. 9-pin joystick adapter or something like you used to get in the old 16-bit computers, and I think the Mega Drive had one, didn't it? Or Genesis if you're American. What's on the bottom? Nothing of interest. And on the back, composite video, left, right, audio, stereo. Oh, PAL NTSC switch already on PAL. And yes, that is a GBA SP connector, isn't it? Interesting. Oh well, enough looking at the box. Let's go and play the bastard.
Happy Tennis. Mutant Demon Rabbit Tennis, more like. This looks very similar to Wii Tennis, but doesn't play that much like it. The computer runs your character around, much like Wii Tennis, and you just smack the ball. However, you don't have that much control over it. The speed you swing the remote is a factor, but really more of it's down to timing, much like a traditional joypad-based tennis game. You certainly can't choose your type of shot like you can in Wii Tennis. This is one of the more original offerings, called Bird Night. I haven't seen this done on the Wii, actually. It's a simple platformer where you control the titular Bird Night by tilting the remote left and right to move left and right, and tilting it forward and back to control height. It works really well and is surprisingly fun. I don't think you'd want to play it for too long, but hey, it's a bit different. This one's bowling, obviously, and is very similarly controlled to Wii Bowling. You lift the remote and throw it as you would a real ball. Well, except for the actual letting go part. The main difference between this and Wii Bowling is that this is a lot easier. I got a strike almost every time. I don't know if I'm just super awesome or something, or if it's a bit too easy. Probably the latter, to be honest. Catch Fish! As the name suggests, this is a fishing game, and features possibly the best graphics on the Wii, some nice pre-rendered 3D stuff. I couldn't get the hang of this one at all. As soon as a fish took the line, it just snapped. Every single time. Maybe it's just me being rubbish, but I couldn't get the hang of it at all. And now, ping pong. This is rubbish. The computer moves your bat around, you have vague control over when you hit it back. That's about it. Hardly works at all. Terrible. Rubbish. Bah. Humbug. It's the darts game, called Smart Dart. I really like this. Basically, your dart floats around at the bottom of the screen. When it's around the right area, you pretend to throw the remote, pretend being the important word there, and depending on how hard you do it, that's how far it goes up the screen. Works really well, good fun. Loses marks for having a picture of your rabbit demon throwing the dart in the top left that isn't actually animated, though. It's another Wii Sports rip-off, Fantasy Baseball. Not a lot of fantasy on offer, but a lot of baseball. Just swing the remote as if it was a baseball bat. Sometimes you'll hit it, sometimes you won't. Seems easier than the Wii version, but doesn't really feel like you're much in control of it a lot of the time. No, it's not called VV Revolution, it's called Fever Move. Basically, you pick a crappy MIDI file, the character in the middle of the screen dances like your dad at a party, and you have to violently, and I mean really violently, move the remote in time to the blobs hitting the circle. It's so difficult because you have to move the remote so hard. Anything less than throwing the remote across the room doesn't seem to register. Also, notice the mutant rabbit in the background. It seems to be completely off its face and desperately trying to stand up. And here's the one we've all been waiting for, Fry Egg. Basically, you have to make an omelette. This cooking mama style thing is broken up into various stages, the first of which, where you have to just break the eggs into the bowl, is incredibly difficult. They're either super eggs that won't smash or explode immediately on contact with the bowl. If you're very lucky, you'll get a couple in. The other stages are stupidly easy, meaning there isn't much longevity to this one. This game is called Come On, which bears little resemblance to what actually happens in it. It's one of the stranger ones. Basically, you control the mutant rabbit demon thing as it throws fish to orange seals. And that's about it. It's a right pain to play because it's very difficult to flick the remote the right distance to actually get it to throw to the middle seal. If it's the far seal or the close seal, easy. Middle seal, bad. Time for Alacrity Golf. And Alacrity does mean cheerful, I looked it up. It's a simple golf game. Use the little joypad to rotate your demon rabbit thing, and then swing the remote. The faster you swing, the harder the shot. And it works really, really well. This is genuinely a fun game to play. This is the best game on the V, by a considerable margin, and it's really good. Amazing. Never would have expected it.
So there we have it. That is the infamous Chintendo, or in this case KenSingTon, V. And overall it was pretty good. I mean, it's sort of a Nintendo Entertainment System with a Wii controller stuck on and simplified. I mean, the controller isn't anywhere near as good as the real Wii remote, but on the other hand, the games take that into account. Most of them worked and were fun. No complaints at all, really. It's miles ahead of all the other rip-off tat I've reviewed. And to be perfectly honest, if I hadn't spent a fortune having to import the bloody thing from Beijing, I would be pretty pleased with it. I mean, even, you could argue, that the little games that come are sort of their version of the Virtual Console, which perhaps they were thinking of themselves because it's called VC1. Yeah, overall, pretty good, really. It's so light, though. Do you want to know why it's so light? Let's open it up, shall we? Wait for it. That's right. As predicted, there's virtually nothing in it. Really, they should have put it in a smaller box. It would have looked cooler, wouldn't it? The most frightening thing seems to be that on here is a completely useless bit of metal that I can only presume has been strapped to the box in order to weigh it down and make it seem like there's more in it than there actually is. I hope it's not lead or something. Regret licking it now. Anyway, there we are. That's the Chintendo V. Overall, I give it 0 out of 10 because they didn't give me my lanyard. I paid for my lanyard and there wasn't one in the box. Heartbroken.
Green grass. Green grass. Green grass. Green grass. Green grass. Green grass.